So I thought I'd just try this because, like, why not get this done by going live on YouTube? Because here's the thing, there's no editing because I keep thinking about this video and what people say. The best thing is just to do it, not to overthink it, not to like get yourself bogged down with it being perfect or needing to add these photos and everything. But I do want to get out. It's Monday here. I don't work, so Monday's kind of dedicated to everything that I need to do to run my outside business. And then I work 3 days a week, and then I train 3 nights a week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, basically, I have no time for anything else. Um, so, yeah, mid March. What the hell? Okay, so we got 2 months left to prepare for Unbound, right? So in the last 2 weeks, I've been thinking a lot about my travel plans and, of course, booking accommodations because um, here's the thing, like there's over 4,000 people going there, so everybody's going to need a place to stay, right? And that's pretty overwhelming when you think about, you know, everybody being in one place. So my travel plans start on the, I'll just grab my calendar over here. I'm basically leaving Monday, May 29th. So Monday, May 29th, I had asked my dad to come with me, but I'm just gonna go by myself. Better that way. Um, Even though it would have been a really nice father-daughter thing, but let's be honest, I'm gonna be a bear for like 5 days or more. Um, so leaving Monday morning and driving about probably 8 hours to mid Michigan, where I'm going to stay with a friend. So that brings me to Monday night. Then the next day, um, I'll be driving another 10 hours um, closer to Emporia, Kansas. I haven't figured out where I'm going to stay there, but basically to roll in Wednesday morning and secure myself a spot in the campsite. So I've already reached out. There's lots of space, especially coming in that early. I'll be able to get a good spot and set up camp. Now, my thinking for setting up camp is that, you know, I do want to be in the hub of all the action. So, and I do want to have a parking spot close to the start finish. So, um, staying on at the campsite is $20 a night. So, um, so I'll secure my 5 nights there, and then moving on to I am probably going to book a hotel room Thursday night out of town just to get a good night's sleep. So I'll probably have to drive an hour out of town. My race doesn't start until 3 o'clock on Friday, so I have plenty of time to get back to my campsite, park my car, prepare my food, my bike, everything on Friday morning. Um, Start eating 4 hours beforehand, so that's start eating at 11, getting in a ton of calories before the race start. Also, what I was going to do is do some pre-rides, pre-drives of the course and go check out the first village that we ride through and check it out, like the first stop, check out the gas station, check out what's like for convenience stores and things like that, because that's probably going to be the first spot for a pit stop. And so if I can find another location other than the gas station that probably everybody's going to go to get water, then I will. They say a lot in the States, there's a lot of taps outside of churches and schools and community centers, so maybe just biking straight there and filling up. I plan on taking a boatload of food with me. The thing is that, yeah, it's going to be heavier, but it's eventually going to get lighter throughout the time that I'm riding. And I prefer to have more food than none on the course. Do you know what I mean? And carry as much water with me. I'm not concerned about I'm not concerned about the weight, as some people are. I'm not a pro. I'm not going for podium. I'm going to survive, right? And that's survive, be happy, be healthy, and to not run out. So that's kind of where I am at. And then the thing is that I'll finish Sunday morning, and I'm just wondering what kind of day Sunday is going to be like, right? Like with everybody finishing, like are people going to stick around? Because I was considering driving out of town, like either just passing out at campsite, which is probably what I'll do, and then drive like 5 hours Monday back towards Toronto, because the weekend after I'm going to be participating in the Ride to Conquer Cancer. So the very weekend after, and that's a 200-kilometer bike ride, 100K a day with my team. And so I need to make it to Toronto by Thursday. So I can definitely take time. I'm going to organize stopping at a couple friends' places along the way. And that's amazing about the cycling community, gravel community, is that there are lots of people to see and just hit up for, a little visit. So that is kind of my plans. Now, what I am now currently, so I've got that kind of organized, and so I'll have, a couple hotel stays, so budgeting for that. I'm going to be bringing the majority of my food, so I'm going to be freezing it and keeping it under ice, like a lot of my snacks. So I'm not going to have time to make my snacks. So I'll be making my snacks the week before, freezing everything, creating like an ice box to keep that stuff in, and then I'll be eating other stuff during the week. So I keep all my race food for Friday. It doesn't matter if it's frozen when I pack it, because it'll definitely thaw. And the thing is that yeah, the next thing to start researching is wax for my chain. I've heard that's super important, and I've never really considered that. And tires. So I started researching those two aspects. I think I am pretty much good for my lighting system, my battery pack system. I'll show you that right now. Where is it? So, Junpin is a wireless solar power pack. So this is it, solar power pack. It's fully charged. I have to still research this. It's got a huge light on the front. That I can use just in case. And I can put my phone on here and charge it. I can also, it'll attach to the back of my pack, so I can hang it and have it charged during the day. Super cool thing about this is that, look at all the cables. So I can plug in multiple different power cords, and it also comes carrying two. So one of them is for an Apple, which I don't have, but this one is for my phone, and I'll replace this one with a smaller cable for charging my other devices, which is the other power cable. So this is what I bought. I'm going to be testing this. It's kind of heavy, but it's okay. So I need something that I can make sure all my power, my my phone and my my computer don't die on me. So I purchased this off of Amazon, and this is 36,000 BTU for 36,000 amp solar power bank. So that's what I'm going to be testing, and I've got some really cool lights that we used to use for adventure racing. I'm going to test those out. I have a good LED headlamp. I might get a second one, but I think with those power, and actually I have 4 lights. One for my bike, the 2 for head, and I can put one on my bike, and the headlamp. So I might be okay for power for lights. Yeah, so the next video will be probably about wax for my chain. And as for training, going steady, feeling good. The thing is to not get excited and overtrain and to get sick and injured. So that, because I haven't even gotten to outside. As soon as it's nice, going to be booking like a 100K ride around the roads here to just get outside. And I have some steeper training scheduled for May, and then it'll just like to taper because honestly, you know, it's like, guys, this is all mental. You just need to keep going and not break down mentally and physically. And also make sure your gear doesn't break down, because that would really, really suck if you can't bike because of a broken bike. But I'll be bringing extra derailleur hangers, chains, lots of patches, and my tires are going to be thicker walled, bigger treads. So hopefully that'll keep it from being sliced on really sharp rocks that apparently are in Kansas. Um, so yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss another one. And if you're going to Unbound, I'd love to know what you are doing to get prepared and what kind of travel plans you're going. Maybe you live next door. Maybe you live like me, 24 hours away. But I would love to know so we can support each other and meet up there and have beer together. Take care. Bye. How do I stop this?